I'm KK.
And I'm Nahum.
And this is your AHS News. Today will be cloudy with a high of 72 and a low of 49. The rest of the week is going to be cloudy and very warm.
Today for lunch, we're having spaghetti and garlic toast and a brownie, and Friday is crispy chicken or beef soft tacos.
If you're interested in joining the marching band, the percussion bagpipes and color guard are having practices on Thursdays. So if you want to join, go to the band room at 6 p.m.
From April 26th through April 28th, the theater department is performing their spring show, Clue. Tickets are $10 cash only, and kids under 5 can enter free. On both the 26th and 27th, the play will begin at 7 p.m. The 20th, it will start at 3.
Juniors and seniors, as you know, it's prom season. Prom takes place May 4th this year. Go to ahs.hometownticketing.com and type in your lunch code to purchase a ticket. Lunch codes can only be used once to purchase a ticket.
Attention all students, if you'd like the opportunity to be featured on our Instagram page, stay alert during lunches for a chance to become our Student of the Week.
And on to Dylan with today's daily playbook.
Thank you, KK. I'm Dylan Good with today's daily playbook. Just a quick weather warning. Due to poor weather conditions, any of these games could be canceled. Make sure to check with ahsathletics.net for any cancellations. Here are some scores from earlier this week. The baseball team lost 11-1 against Richmond. The golf team got dead last against Mount Vernon, Yorktown, LaPel, and Marion with a score of 233. The softball team lost against Alexandria 9-1. Both of the track teams came dead last with their respective runnings. Now on to today's games. The girl varsity softball has an away game against Frankton Junior and Senior High School at 5. The girls varsity tennis team have an away game against Richmond at 5. The boys varsity baseball team have a home game against Richmond at 5:30. Now on to tomorrow's games. The girls varsity tennis team has an away game against Muncie Central at 4:30. The boys varsity baseball team have an away game against Lincoln Middle School at 5. The boys junior varsity baseball team have a home game against Richmond at 5:30. If you want to know when these events start or just want to stay up to date on sporting events, go to ahsathletics.net or go to the ahs.indians page on Instagram. Now on to Jacob Robert Perry with Album Review of the Week.
Thank you, Dylan. Welcome to Album Review of the Week with yours truly, Jacob Robert Perry. Apologies for the absence. I was busy campaigning at the beginning of this quarter. But enough of that. This week's album is something that a fellow Tribecast member has been begging me to listen to. The main reason for said begging was me forgetting about it and constantly putting it off. This week's album is School Trip by the Vanished People. I had to do a little research into this band as I've never heard of them before. Turns out they're an independent band that focuses on cinematic-like sound with their music. While listening to this, I couldn't help but feel like I was watching the beginning of an anime. Some of the music sounded so much like an opening, I genuinely forgot I was listening to an album. I guess that's good for the Vanished People, as that's kind of what they want to do with their music, but I digress. The instrumentation on this record is nothing to ignore, especially with their guitarist. I don't know what they give him, but they need to keep giving him whatever it is. Their vocalist, however, falls short and at some point drags the record down a bit. It's easy to ignore and get used to after a while, but I kept feeling like the instrumentation was drowning out the vocalist and at many points outshining him. Overall, the album is pretty nice. I like the opening-esque feel of some of the songs, and like I mentioned earlier, the vocalist lows got easy to ignore after a while. I'm feeling a good solid 6 out of 10 for this record. Nothing too special, but it's not horrible. My highlights were Mocha and Queen of the Night. This has been your Album Review of the Week. Lord only knows when I'll see you next. And always remember, forever proud, forever strong, forever Indians.